I don't know how true that is, but okay. I believe you. I mean, if you're gifting that many motherfucking subs, then I have a song request to do as well. That's 2 out of 2 queues right now. So these guys don't have as good movement as the Ashe that I just played against, right? Close. I wanted to play for 2 here. But alas, that can't be done. I was already going to dodge that. You didn't need to block it, bro. Multiple gas stations. Literally, they got... I'm keeping 5-stack passive. I don't know if you notice here how I still have 5-stack passive. Because what might happen here is we might land a Nautilus Q on level 2 here. So I'm going to Q one more time. I don't want to waste too much mana. But I have 5-stack passive if we need it. One more time. I know, I'm half mana, but it's not that big a deal. I can keep awing them for... As we see, look, 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 look. Okay, well, I ended up missing the Q. Didn't end up working out in our favor, but I didn't realize that she still had... They have heal exhaust. Shivam is my name. I pretend I'm using Vam for a short and more holistic approach. I see, I see. I'm just going to push the wave. I'm not going to focus on helping my team with whatever the fuck is going on over there, because if I move on this bad wave, then it's shit for me. Okay, this is the amount of discipline you need to have. Enemy team is moving. I am not. If I can crush my wave because they are moving and my team get fucked over, then that's chill. Now that she has to respond to the wave, now we can look for an invade, right? So this is what I needed to do. And because I focus on having the discipline to play for my wave, now we can go for this invade. Movement tier list, really, the rest don't matter. I'm talking about in EU West, obviously. Because I don't play against anyone else. How the tournament went? I did really, really well the first 2 games. Last game, I kind of got Omega camped. And some shit happened level 3 with the jungle, which made it hard. But it was close. We actually did way better than I thought we would. I thought we were unironically going to get stomped, but we almost fucking made it through to the best of 3. Like mid-round. It was pretty good. How does Jack Spectrum movement rate? I don't play against him often, but I don't think it's anything special. The guy that I just played against, Inax, he has really good movement. I have a really hard time hitting Qs on him every time I play against him. Beef? The hell's up beef? I feel like old Ezreal rework is much stronger. What do you think? But that's not anything to do with Ezreal. That's just to do with the landscape of items and... You see how I W'd the Janna so that when I eat forward, it would deal the damage to the Janna, and I could kill the Kai'Sa at the same time. If I didn't W the Janna and then E forward, then my E would have hit the minions, and I wouldn't have had enough damage to kill the Janna after I killed the Kai'Sa. So I understand that I needed the extra damage to kill that Janna there in that situation when I'm eating forward. Because then my EW hit the Janna, and then I could kill her afterwards, you know what I mean? So... Isn't picking Ezreal as your first option in a competitive setting kind of trolling? No, not necessarily. It depends on how good Ezreal is in the meta, and he's pretty good in the meta right now, so... Nice, really nice that he goes to him. How's Reptile's movement? His movement is good, yeah. His movement is good. But again, I don't play against him often because he's always doing like weird builds and shit. So he's never really in Challenger, high elo. That's no flame, of course. It's just that's just how he prefers to stream. You know, kind of like me. I don't really play super seriously or anything. But his movement, when I played against him, the very few times that I have, it's decent. Although he knows that my Qs are fucking insane. I played against him one time and he was just pissing himself laughing on stream because I was in his head. I was just like predicting every juke perma. But it's good. It's good. Bork and Ezreal works or Kraken Slayer. Both are very, very good. You need to know if you need lifesteal or not, then just go Bork. Otherwise, Kraken is really, really good. Most of the time, you should be, instead, if you want a tank killing option, going Black Cleaver. See, I almost predicted that juke there. The only reason she dodged it is because she's so fast with AE. What about Tap's G2 movement? I mainly would only rate bot laners because that's where I would talk about like movement the most for dodging Qs in lane. It's definitely the hardest to do there. But then late game, when everyone has movement speed items, mobility, shit like that, it becomes a bit of a different landscape. In lane, it's like all about fundamental raw right-clicking ability. But Cap's movement is insane. I played against him mid one time when I was auto-killed, and fuck me. I mean, that guy Goomba stomps every challenger player on the ladder. Like, I don't know anyone that embarrasses challenger players more consistently than Caps does. Let's go, Rumble. I mean, the Kha'Zix just recalls, so we don't need to be afraid. Hansama. I have a game on my YouTube where I actually shit on Hansama. Although that was a bit of a jungle gap, to be fair. But he's got decent movement, yeah. I wouldn't say it's actually that amazing. You remember me? Kira, I mean, it says it's your first time chatting, so I don't remember you, unfortunately. You helped me win versus the Shy. I played Jax, he was Alistair, you told me what to build. I won 1.6k LP. I don't think that's me, man. I think you got the wrong guy here. I don't think that's me. Who's the best movement out of all the E-ready carries at the moment? That's a hard question to answer, because I don't have like a landscape of that really clearly. I think if you just asked me names, I would remember how I feel about them when I played against them, like if I thought it was difficult or not. But yeah, that'd be too hard. Only 1.6k. I don't think we should be playing like this. I would wish my Nautilus just roamed and let me stay under the tower solo, so he could play around the Herald here. And now we're here on my YouTube chat because old band. Upset perhaps or Noah? I played against Upset recently. I kind of smoked that guy. Not gonna lie, in that game specifically. But I would say Upset over Noah, yeah. I would say Upset over Noah. I played against Noah as well. You called Handsome the best AD carry in the US, but you called his movement just decent? What? Yeah, because being a good AD carry isn't just about movement. That's like, of course, it's like important, but if all you're doing is focusing on movement and then you don't know about reset timers, when you should be trading, like any of that shit, then, you know, it doesn't matter how good your movement is. Yeah, only Kaiser is gonna be the one to survive that. I guess I should have saved my ulti. Does he get money? Yes, I do. Thank you so much, but I don't need it really. What the fuck is going on here? That was a bit BM. I had to though. It was a bit BM, but I had to. He was the Z on my last team, bro. I had to do it to him. I had to, bro. I just had to. Me a criminal? Did he really say who had the best movement? You know, one player, you guys aren't going to remember him. I mean, hopefully you do, because I think he should be remembered. But one player that I unironically have had the hardest time. Listen, unless you actually unironically own like fucking gas stations and shit, please, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate absolutely all of the support. But it's okay. Thank you so much. I can't take more, man. Thank you so much. I love you, man. In the world, Ruda. But guys, you need to remember, pure mechanical movement ability does not make you the best AD carry in the world. Ruda might unironically not have the best movement, but he might have the best team fighting sense, the threat awareness, the correct positioning, you know, kiting capacity. He might know how to play around item spikes correctly. He knows how to trade in lane, what he should do with his waves. All of that shit, you know? I don't think Janna is here, by the way. You didn't say the name. Oh, right. It's a support player called Kasing. It's a support player called Kasing. British has his donation properly and not to name that guy. Oh my bad. Who doesn't remember Kasing? A lot of people do. A lot of people don't, sadly. I think he should be absolutely remembered. The Fnatic support? No, he was on a team called Splice. And some other teams as well, H2K, I think. Zway, when you're here, just let me know and I'll say it again. I had to leave. How did the match against Team Wax go? We got a mega camp bot lane. We almost made a comeback. Not really. I mean, it was kind of a comeback. And it was pretty hype, but we ended up losing. Wasn't he on Naughty Sports? Yeah, he was, yeah. Oh. Wow, that guy lived. It was super fun to watch. I'm glad you put his bed. Yeah, it was super fun. I really, really enjoyed it. What is happening? I'm just kind of Goomba stomping anyone that comes my way. Like, no one can kill me. I'm 10 CS per minute. Like, I'm fucking. I'm like just chatting as well while I'm. Oh, that's not very good. Would Reckless be in the tier list? Sadly, I didn't play against him much when he was AD carry. Playing AD carry. Because he always played really early in the morning. He's like super healthy guy, right? So he'd like get up super early, like 7 AM, play really early in the morning, and then scrim, and then not play in the evening. So I never really played against him, because obviously I'm a bit of a degen, and I never played at that time of day. Alsa Trusk too. Thank you so much, bro. But yeah, I mean, maybe it'd be up there, I'm not sure. But the thing is, Reckless is a player that I really want you to know is not mechanically, like at least in lane, like the GOAT or like a god or anything. Like that's not how he became one of the best AD carries. He's just really good at AD carry macro. Really, really super fucking good at AD carry macro and super disciplined. That's why he became such a good AD carry. But it had nothing to do with like, oh, he has the best mechanics or anything like that. He was never that kind of player. But is Reckless the hottest AD carry of all time? No, sorry, that's me. JK. Humble Dragdar, come back. You had too much of a degen or not degen enough? Oh, true. No, I woke up at like fucking 3 PM and shit. What do you guys think about Reckless's tattoos? Obviously, like, let me just make it clear, it doesn't matter what any of us think, but you can have an opinion on it. Like, obviously, if it makes him happy and he feels good in it, then it's his choice. But what do you think about his tattoos? They arse. I think like it was cool at the beginning when it was just like his arms or like I can't remember what it was, but then now he's like gone full body and it's wild. They like permaclose at this point, yeah, true. I think now it's a little bit over the top, but you know, it's whatever. Not gonna lie, watching you and Reptile actually improve my mouse movement a lot now. I can wiggle as fast as you can for a short time frame, but I need to train my hand. Yeah, it requires a lot of stamina. Look. You see these clicks? My fucking support thinks I'm a schizo right now, just like going left and right. He's like, what the fuck is this idiot doing? But yeah, I'm kind of into it. It's a unique thing. Yeah, I can see that. They're pretty good. The blacking out is a bit unfortunate. Nah, I think it's chill. My AD's having a seizure. Yeah, maybe. Someone said something earlier, but I fucking... Oh, hello. Fucking guy is so fast on the Cloud Shrine with Ghost and fucking whatever the fuck. What do I even need in this game? I'm gonna go Shogun, to be honest. Shogun is very, very good in this game. One day I'll be confident enough to just walk up to a Kha'Zix like that. I mean, I'm just so fed, so it doesn't really matter what he does to me. Plus, he's also going slightly Bruiser build instead of Assassin, so I can survive him quite easily. I got my tier really late, or what? Why is my fucking mana moon so Far away. You guys remember when Fnatic lineup looked like a basketball lineup? And Nemesis? True. Did you do specific training for the stamina? Bro, I have more than 20,000, like 30,000 hours even, probably. Probably. Of just pure playing League, whether it's ARAMs or Earth or solo queue, or I used to have 2,000 games a season from like season 1 to season 7. I'd have like 2,000 ranked games played every season. And I played ARAMs and normals with my friends in between the ranked games. Like, that's why, like, when I say I learnt the game just through pure grit and hard work, and that I didn't need any resources, I didn't need like, you know, fuck was that noise? Poaching or any of that shit, you know. I didn't need any of the that shit. I just fucking grinded. Fuck, did you not see me? You should have juked there. Dude, I just heard a loud fucking thud. My 1 max on bench level after watching his stream. If you're playing 100 games a season not getting better, you're playing an autopilot. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I'm the kind of person that always looks at adversity and things going wrong and think, okay, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? So it's not just that I play the games, I always focus on what I could do better. Right, POV.
Main cannon at the ready.
Okay, well, apparently it's my neighbors. You probably hit the mic with your leg. No, it wasn't. It was nothing to do with... Oh my god, that's double kindle, gem. Okay, my team just think I'm a schizo with the way I'm playing in this game, just like AFK. I got master playing 5 roles and 140 different champs. So I'd imagine where I would have reached with actual discipline. Yeah. Discipline in League of Legends. Someone asked that, right? What is discipline in League of Legends as an AD carry? It is sticking to the fundamentals of how you should play League of Legends correctly. Jungler is not on my side of the map. That means I don't play aggressive. That means I just fucking make sure the wave is closer to my tower. Okay, you know, like, we don't have numbers disadvantage. I'm not going to take this trade. I'm not going to fight because we have numbers disadvantage, which means it's bad for the game. Oh, okay, this matchup is bad for me, and maybe even if I could push my limits, then I'm just not going to try and trade in this lane because I want to play stable to the matchup. You know, that's discipline. That's playing like a robot a little bit, which is why he's kind of fallen out of favor, because you can't play like that in League of Legends anymore. You need to have a degree of, like, spice in your gameplay if you want to be a good player now, like top level. Obviously, playing like that will still get you to Challenger easily. You can still play like that and still get to Challenger easily. But that's why he kind of fell out of favor in LEC, is what I'm trying to say. I think Magic Phoenix does that a lot. He used to, but as of recently, Magic Phoenix has become like everyone else. It's so funny watching him play now. And he just, like, doesn't give a fuck, which I really respect. I think that's an evolution. But yeah, that's what playing with discipline is. And you'll believe me, playing like that will get anyone to Challenger, regardless of the champion and regardless of what you play in the meta, if it's like low win rate and not whatever. Just playing well, like stable, like not doing anything fancy, will get anyone to Challenger if you wanted to play well. Who fell out of LEC? Reckless. Yo, Jamsey, what's up, brother? There is someone that gifts more subs than you now, Jamsey. It's called King Bam. King Bam just literally came into my stream and gifted like fucking 40 subs today. I cannot believe it. No, don't make it a fucking ego battle, but I could not believe it, man. I miss him. He'd be good in A since we all do nothing all game. What? I'm a cutie pie, yeah. Everyone misses I'm a cutie pie. I mean, he still streams, by the way. Just not as competitive. What do you get on a kebab? I'm actually a bit of a pig, and the local kebab places near me do something called meat and chips, which is just fucking doner meat on chips. No salad, no sauce, just fucking doner meat on chips like the fucking pig I am. But I love it. That didn't work. This guy predicted my juke. That's crazy. Why was I not tanking tower that entire time? Bro, why did I not take a single tower shot? Like, what the fuck just happened? Sauce and kebab is everything, bro. Yeah, I know. But there's just something about raw dogging the meat and chips, like fucking meat and carbs, that I love, bro. Did I just say raw dogging the meat? I don't know, man. Whatever. You frighten me sometimes. In what way? I'm fucking dead on it. What the fuck? How's this guy alive? This guy's too fucking hard to catch. He's got blue smite. He might go over this wall, yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Keep running. Keep fucking running, you rat. Once it's a ruin, you annoying ass rat champ, bro. Catch him! Wait, maybe I go around? Okay, nice. Is he tanky? No, it's just that he has blue smite, so when he walks through a bush, he gets literally 7,000 million movement speed, and he has this as well. So you see, because he's low, he gets fucking 15% movement speed. And he has blue smite, which gives him 45% movement speed. So he gets 60% movement speed while walking through bushes. Like, how the fuck? And he was on a cloud map, right? So I'm a bit surprised they haven't surrendered yet. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. An enemy has been slain. I think too tanky is an expert packet reference. Yeah, I know. I'm just meaning that I missed everything. Fuck that shit, man. He's too tanky. That's the greatest league clip of all time, I think. An ally has been slain. Sounds dangerous. Can you play Lethality? Do you know if they played Ezreal? I actually already played a Jhin game today because they banned Ezreal. You missed it, I'm sorry. Bye! Bro, I'm just getting nailed by fucking everything. How annoying are they? Haha. I'm running a bit low on mana, yeah? What in the Stretch Armstrong have I just witnessed? You match. You match, huh? You fucking match. I bet you match. I'll never get the hot shot in Italy, GG. Okay, yeah. My favorite is hot shot in Italy. Oh yeah, hot shot in Italy, GG, yeah. I remember that, bro. What did he play in the tournament? I played Ezreal one game and then they took Ezreal away from me twice. So I played Kai'Sa after that. Okay! Good game of League of Legends! GG, everybody, GG.